Hello and welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Might Magic Heroes VII. This is a very late recording, guys and gals, ladies and gentlemen, because I got tied into doing the first look that I'm going to hopefully be able to post. There's a lot of stuff to do today. Today has been an exceptionally, ridiculously, overwhelmingly busy day, guys. It's just been, and it's not been a good day. It's actually been quite bad. But all that is counterbalanced by the fact that I'm playing HOM and I'm sharing it with all of you guys. HOM 7 is where it's at, guys. That's where we're at right now. We just took our first town, and it is time to see what that's all about. This is episode 4 in our very long, well, expected long LP that is going to be following. It's gonna be intense. It's gonna be rough, but we'll get there. All right, there's some griffins there that we're gonna eventually have to kill off, and an artifact that's Regal Armor. So there is that. But I got roped into. Splattercat was streaming Warhammer Vermintide, or Warhammer The End Times Vermintide. I also had keys for that, for Splooch, myself, and Mutanaut. Mutanaut's a bit laggy, and he had to go early, so we ended up hooking up with Splattercat and Steejo, actually, and it was pretty nice. It was nice to do a little bit of collaborative work. Unfortunately, we were only on comms with my side, and they were not because of the stream and everything. It was a little bit confusing, but we managed to get through it. We had a lot of fun, and yeah, it went well. So definitely look for some more coverage of that, more playing of that, and when that comes out, guys, it's a really, really cool game to check out. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. We're talking about HOM 7. That's where it's at. Let's go see our town for the very first time. And there's the lovely 2D town screen. So, a lot of people apparently missed out on, or not missed out, but they missed having the 2D towns, and they didn't like the 3D towns. I don't know if it was because they were harder to load, they took longer, or what the case was, but a lot of people didn't like it. I personally, I was okay with it any way you looked at it, but I guess I kind of like seeing the towns, and you can actually click the different buildings as opposed to just using the icons too. It kind of brings you back. It gives you a HOM 3 feel for sure. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really have anything else to say. So let's start building up our town. So here is the town build-up screen, and as you can see, it's actually quite a bit different. Maybe not 100%, but quite a bit different than the old one in HOM 6. So you obviously have the village hall, the town hall into the city hall, and then I guess the capital would be the final one. And I'm not sure about fortifications. If there's a... yeah, it looks like there is. Fortifications. And then here's the cool thing. They have a lot of these split things. So let's take a look at this one here. The Magic Guild, right? Then you can have Magic Guild level 2. Well, that's not really a split thing. Hold on. Let's see here. This is what I'm talking about right here. You can split out and get... this is a monk's, or this is the abbot, so you can get abbots, and you can also get the watchtower. What is this? Does it tell us what it does? Allows us to build guardians. So what you can do from there, you can get abbots and guardians, and then you can actually choose this, and you can get an increase of 6 guardians per week, or 6 chaplains or abbots per week. So that's actually how you you break it out. So you decide which character or which class or which unit you like better, and then you can actually get more of that specific unit. So when I played the Sylvan class, I didn't care for the Oak Sprites as much as I cared for the... sorry, the Oak Dryads as much as I cared for the... I think it was the Pixies or the Sprites. And the reason being, the Oak Dryads, and we'll get there eventually, guys, to the Sylvan campaign. I'm sorry, guys, I have a real sore throat today, too. I don't know what's going on. I may be dying, but it's okay. Again, HOM 7 conquers all. Anyway, the Oak Dryads, they have an ability to regenerate. So, say, like, 20 of them die and you have, like, 200. They'll probably regenerate all 20 the next turn. However, as cool as that is, I don't know, you know, I was scared to kind of, you know, alright, well, if we go that route, what if more than we can regenerate dies, you know, on and on and on, down that road. So what I went with was the Sprites, and what they can do is they can actually attack and not get retaliated on, and they have a higher attack. Really, really, really bad defense, but a higher attack. And they have really, really high movement. So basically, you would wait till the end of the turn, you would move, you would attack, and then on the next turn, you would be one of the first 2 to go, and you would actually retreat back. And you would get a free attack. Or if you know you're going to kill somebody, and you have them locked down, you go, you attack with the Sprites, and then you follow it up with whatever else is there. And there's no retaliatory striking. So, it's all about playstyle and your choices, guys. I'm sorry, I kind of went off on a little tirade there. It's okay. It's okay. Wow, we can get 21 additional Sentinels per week. That is craziness. Alright, what do we have now? We have Sentinels and we have Crossbowmen, so I think the very first thing we should try to get done, which I don't know that we can, is how close are we to the end? We're not that close to the end of the week. As much as I really want to upgrade these guys and get stronger units, I think we need to start building toward getting more units. So right now, from what I can see, there are 3 different units available to me that we don't already have. And in order to get those, we're going to have to start getting some other stuff. So I think the first thing to do is probably going to be to build the town hall. We're going to need a little bit more gold each turn. Right now it's going to be an additional 500. So in 5 turns, it actually pays for itself. We have a really large supply of gold, which is nice. We're going to go here. We're going to recruit all of... They're all actually already recruited. We can't recruit any of them. It's sad. It's sad. But look, we can get ourselves a ballista. A Haven ballista. We're going to buy that up. It's going to go to our boy Thomas here, and it's going to be sweet, sweet, nice. If we end up getting the Covenant of Elrath, oh, that's where the Healing Sisters come into play. Alright, cool. So they're apparently like a siege engine, but not. They're not really a unit that... You'll see, guys. You'll see how it all comes together. Alright. So we've done some stuff. We got some Guardians there for free, which is pretty nice. I'm not sure what they have available. Let's see here. This creature gets a free retaliation on a neighboring enemy creature which attacks another friendly creature. Okay. So if you're within range of an enemy creature that attacks another unit, you will actually retaliate against that creature. That's pretty good. That is pretty darn good. So this is kind of like the Sentinels of HOM 6. The Guardians are. So again, they broke out stuff a little bit better, I think. And I don't know, I'm looking forward to it. Alright, we also leveled up, so let's go and get our skills on and get some stuff handled here. Alright, lead by example. I think that is definitely what we want to do, and then we can grab reinforcements. I am going straight down this tree, and I'm getting that. That is my ultimate goal. We hit max level, though, so there's no more experience going to be gained by us. However, I thought we had an additional hero that joined us, but it doesn't appear that that's the case. At least she's not visible right now. Let's go kill off these griffins. Should be a pretty simple and easy fight. We could do quick combat, but I'm just going to do a little bit more combat for now until you guys get sick of it, or until I get sick of it. And when we have these super easy fights, I can just, just pass it by and not lose anyone and just deal with it. Oh, cool. The battlefield's a little bit different than I was expecting. I am very okay with this. I like this. This is a really good little dealie here. I am all for it. So there's actually a bridge to defend against. That is pretty neat. Alright, the griffins are going to come forward. Not super far, though. Oh, and apparently our guardians suck at moving. They are very bad at it. Alright, well, we're going to do some damage to you. And we've led by example. Let's see if we can't get up here with high morale and move again. Nope. Looks like our ballistas are going to take their turn. Oh, they attacked the wrong target. That's not the play. That's a bit weird. Alright, we do 3 to 4 on this one. And we do 4 to 7 on that. How is that a thing? Why do we do more damage? Do you guys understand why? Like, I don't understand why that's higher. Maybe I misread what the Sword of Odin did. Maybe it's targets not attacked by? I don't know. We're gonna attack this guy. I feel like something's not right there. Alright, we can attack it. Did he just... I feel like we did 7 and then he healed for 4 of those. Ah, maybe I'm going crazy, guys. I don't know. It's fine. It's whatever. Alright, we're going to wait our turn and then we're going to attack and kill off all 8 of these guys. That's actually pretty impressive. Now, they can move pretty darn far, so the play right now is to... There's no way to really defend against his flight. Like, if I move there, can he fly over? He might be... Maybe that... He can just land there. It's like, well, who do you want to defend? I guess is the play. I don't know. Maybe we're going to get lucky. Oh, we did. It's not going to be enough to kill unless we get really, really lucky with, like, a crit. But even still, that's going to at least lower the damage he's going to do. I think he's going to attack our abbots, and I don't know if he's going to have enough damage to kill one. No, he did not. Who am I kidding? The abbots have like a billion armor. There's no way he's going to kill the abbots. What was I even thinking? Why was I worried? Defend the archers. Defend the archers all day long. He did like 0. Literally 0 damage to the archers. Or, sorry, to the abbots. That was definitely not a concern I should have had. Alright, we grabbed up the Regal Armor. Let's take a peek at what it actually does here. +2 defense and +5 leadership. Our leadership should be outrageously high right now. Yeah, it's pretty darn high. So I realized that I stopped swapping, but we're at the point now where whatever we're facing isn't really a massive problem. So what is our goal right now? I guess it's to build up the rest of our deal. We have to clear the Falcon Road and prepare the defense of Warhagen for 18 days we have before the actual battle comes. Alright. So we have 18 days to do whatever it is that we want to do. I don't know what to... Oh, there she is. Okay, we're going to go down there and actually talk to Yamoril, or Emoril, or whatever her name is. I actually have no clue what her name is right now. So that's going to eventually be the play. So let's go ahead down there and go to that. So if you guys have already built a building in a town, this will be gray. And it actually says it if you hover over it or hover over it. If you hover over it, it will say that you've already built one. If it's green, it means that you can build a building in the town. And if it's not green, that would mean it's either gray or red. And if it's not gray, which would mean it's red, that means you cannot build a building there. It is not possible. I don't know what happens when you build every single building imaginable. I have no idea. But let's end this turn and see what's next. Oh, she's going to come forward and talk to us. Nope, she's going to go and take our town. Or sit in our town, or I don't have any idea what she's doing. You know what I think the play is going to actually be? Oh, we can just casually walk over there. That's awesome. Let's go to the Blind Maiden. And then we're going to come over here and snag up that wood that we were missing. And I really don't know what to do next, because we've done pretty much everything. So I guess we can just, like, chill over here, maybe? Just kind of get out of the way. And then have her run all over the place. Alright, so let's go back into the town, Warhagen here. It's now green. It says that we can build something. She went into the town. I don't... Okay, it's fine. It's totally fine. Alright, so we did that, which unlocked this next tier, which means we can now get the shooting range. Not what I wanted. And now we can get this, but we have to build one of these two buildings, or both of them. The warfare unit production gets us the Healing Sisters, or light spells cast by your heroes are cast on the next higher rank in this town's area of control. Which I guess that means that rank 1 of the heal spell doesn't resurrect, but maybe rank 2 does? Something along those lines? I'm not sure. We're going to go with the Covenant of Elrath, though. We want the Healing Sisters. Huh, that seemed to unlock this, which is weird. But it didn't do anything to... Oh, we have to get both of those. Oh, okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Alright. And we can actually buy some Healing Sisters. Cool. Alright, let's end this. And yeah, I have no idea what we're going to do for the next several weeks. Like 18 days, 3 weeks. Well, it's a little short of 3 weeks. And it'd be, if there were 6-day weeks, it would be 3 weeks. I don't know. Maybe we visit the town again. I mean, the chick ran into the town. I don't know if she was looking for us or what the case was, but yeah, she's not even there. I don't know what's up. But that's okay. We're going to go and grab this. We do have the marketplace, so if we have a lot of anything, like 200 ore, for instance, we can actually use the marketplace to trade in some other things. However, I don't know what we need to trade in just yet. So, that being said, we'll wait. We'll wait. And we're going to try to get Guardians and other various things. It's fine. And then we'll also get the City Hall, which we can't build yet, but soon. Soon. So the way I'm looking at this right now, we'll be able to grab up that and that. That should be okay. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, so we're going to end our turn. I'm kind of at a loss, guys. I don't know what to do. I mean, do I go and try to explore? I don't think so. It said, sit there and wait. And then it also said, go and get the other thing that we already went and got. So there's not a lot to do. Just kind of pass turns and build up the town, I guess. And start amassing a troop or an army or something. We don't have enough of the... Was it something steel? Dragon steel? Yeah, dragon steel. We don't have enough of that. However, we can build ourselves the chaplains, which are going to come and join us here soon. We have new creatures available, and we will be able to use our trade resources here. So what we're going to do is we're going to trade out a lot of the stone, or sorry, a lot of the ore, and we're going to get ourselves, I think, like 5 of those. Should be fine. It does have a delay, guys, so don't panic. Like, I actually panicked, and then I'm like, wait a minute, it adds it slowly. You'll see the +5 pop up down there, and then eventually it goes up. So don't panic right away. Wait a few seconds to make sure it actually went up there before you go, oh my god, what happened? Alright, so here are the skills that we now know. Blessing of Arcath, huh? Deals fire damage to random enemy targets at the beginning of the next combat. That seems like a very odd spell. Alright, that's fine. We'll roll with it. We'll roll with it. We'll make it happen. It's okay. I believe we can get... Yeah, we can get some chaplains. Gimme. Give me them chaplains. Alright, they are probably... Yeah, no, that's fine. We're going to do it that way. So normally you can only have 1, 2, 3, 4, I think 5 groups of enemy, or groups of characters. How are you going to get 9? How is that a thing? There's 5 here, and you can have up to 7. So where do the other 2 go? I have no idea, guys. I don't know. Still learning the game. Still learning. I have not mastered this game in any way, shape, or form. As you guys, I'm sure, are well aware of at this point. It's okay. It's okay. Alright, well, we shall gather up you. There it is. And then the next play is going to be to upgrade the City Hall. And then to grab that. And then I'm not sure what this is. Oh, the artillery range. I wonder what that does. Oh, 2 towers. I don't really care that much about it. We'll get there eventually, but I don't care so much. I'm going to start getting the extra people thing. That's going to be the play. So the more troops, so we can recruit them later. And just on the off chance that we have a terrible week coming up, I would much rather recruit all these folks right now as opposed to having half of them get reduced. I don't know if that's how this works, though. I think they did away with that. A week when young dwarves throw themselves naked on hot coals to impress the ladies. That doesn't sound pleasant at all for the dwarves, the ladies, or anyone watching. It's awful. I think in HOM 6, they had... The unit production was halved, but you didn't lose half of the people you didn't already recruit. So say you had 10 people in reserve, and you were going to get 10 people the next week, you wouldn't lose... Like, in HOM 3, you lost everyone you didn't recruit. I don't think that you would lose... You would get 10 people again, because, you know, you halved and halved, right? You would end up with 15, because you already had the 10 people there. I don't know, guys. I'm not sure. I don't remember how HOM 6 works 100%. I apologize. And the weak thing doesn't come up that often, so it's not something that I just inherently know. It is what it is. Alright, we're going to build this up. It's going to give us an additional 1,000 gold per day. And again, it's going to take us 6 turns this time to make it up. So be it. We're still rocking a whole bunch of cash monies, though. I'll tell you what. Alright, meanwhile, we're going to recruit all. And there it is. And I wish they wouldn't recruit it this way. I want it the other way. I like it the other way, but they do not want to give it to me the other way. It's okay. And again, guys, I feel like, is there something that I missed? Did I not do something? Was I maybe supposed to go directly and fight him after gathering up the troops? I feel like maybe I made a mistake killing everything along the way, because this is going to be a little bit tedious and boring. Well, let's try to power through it, guys. Let's try to power through it. We have a legend in Warhagen about a dire wolf king. He who will tame the Wolf King will take his place at the head of the pack. Okay, I don't know what that means, but... Hey, we got a new quest! Yeah! Alright, good. So there's going to be something for us to do. Instead of just sitting here looking really ridiculously stupid. Because I'm good at that, but not really super useful right now. Alright, I'm leaning toward... What do the Justicars do? Can we see Justicar? I think we can. The creature always hits twice. Attacked creatures have the opportunity to retaliate after the first hit, though. That's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie, that is pretty darn sick. And we already kind of know the abbots have their one thing. Let's see, what do the chaplains have? The aura of cleansing. And the abbots don't have anything better? Oh, they do. What is this? Oh, ranged retaliation. That's less impressive. It's still pretty good, though, because if you think about it, the abbots have all that ridiculous armor. And they do seem to be the focus of a lot of hatred. So having a lot of them and having them retaliate might be a good play. I think I'm going to go that route. I think I am going to go the abbot route. Alright, we're going to go and just build up the monastery. Now, we won't be able to change our mind unless we demolish stuff. And it seems that we can actually demolish stuff all on this level. It's a thing here. I don't know what that's for. Maybe you made a terrible mistake and you want to fix it. I'm not sure. Meh. Alright, let's check out the quest. What is this? Find and defeat the Wolf King and his pack. If you succeed, all dire wolves will follow you as their pack leader. Okay. That's interesting. I'm assuming that's... Oh, there they are. Hello, wolves. There are more. Oh, there's several wolf groups. Alright, good. Something to do. I am stoked. Oh, but I think that's the pack leader right there. If we go, do we want to just go there and then go collect a bunch of dire wolves as like an additional unit? Might be the play. All right, let's give it a shot. We're gonna say that that's gonna be what we're gonna do. That's gonna be our play. That's gonna be our maneuver, if you will. We're gonna also always remember to start off in the town to get stuff done over here. I kind of regret not having upgraded like maybe the loophole tower or something. I don't know. It's fine. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to focus on getting this, and then this guy. What do we need for this? Oh, we have to build this too, the horse stables. Oh, I should have built that before I left too. I am making so many terrible mistakes. So many bad choices. Alright, so the ultimate goal, before anything else, we have to get to that point. The town is at level 15. Why is it not jumping down to the... Because we don't have any of the prereqs. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. We're all over it. We're all over it. Alright, let's go do battle with the wolf leader here. And we need combat. We need action. We need something going on. It's going to be fine. Alright, let's see here. We're going to throw you over there. Who are you? You are a chaplain. You are a chaplain. Alright, I like that. Many, many wolves. Oh, look, that one's got a spiked collar. It's so cute and adorable. That one had blood on his mouth. It's a little less cute and adorable. They look like dogs with mange. It's so okay. It's so okay. Alright, jeez, this is so pathetic. Alright. Whatever. Bye! Get wrecked. Anything else? No? Nothing? Alright, and here we go with our pew-pew shooty thing. It's fine. Alright, we're going to check again. We do very little damage. Oh, he's covered. Okay, so that doesn't count. Attack! We could attack you. You can't actually reach anyone but our guardians. Meh. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I feel unlucky. I'm feeling lucky. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be feeling lucky. That did not work at all how I had planned. Alright, well, let's kill him off. The chaplain says no! Oh, we have to go again. Alright, one little bit of baby damage there. Okay, and our Archerians, despite the cover, still gonna do work. Just saying, you don't want to mess with our crossbowmen. They will handle you. I feel like the game sounds are a lot louder, and I didn't do anything to change it, so... If it's somehow adjusted automatically between this recording and the last, I'm all for it, but eh. Alright, we did find it. We got 10 silverbacks. I'm not sure that's necessarily great, but hey, they're there, so I'll take them. And we have many, many wolves to go around and play with now. Because, you know, we are part of the Wolf Duchy after all. The Wolf Duchy. No? Okay. Alright, we'll come here, and they want to join us for free. We will accept, and we will move on. Merge armies! Merge armies! Come! I don't know what we're going to do. We're probably going to end up leaving them behind at some point, because we're not going to have room for all of this stuff. But they all want to join us for free, so hey, I am all for having extra wolf armies laying around. Maybe... Oh, sorry. Maybe the only way we can... Cool. Maybe the only way we can, field 9 units is if we have some in reserve at the town when the town's attacked. Maybe that's a thing. Maybe that's how you do it. Because it looks like you can only carry around 7 units, or 8, or whatever it is. Alright, before we end the turn, I was very close to doing that. We're going to come back here. Build up the horse stables, and it looks like we have all the stuff we need to actually build this. We are getting so much gold. What is going on? It's ridiculous how much money we're getting. We are definitely financially secured. There's literally no problem whatsoever. Our finances, rock solid right now. Alright, let's go on a little bit further along here, and we'll accept and move on to the next. And yeah, you guessed it, we'll accept and move on to the next again. We'll use our middle mouse scroll to get over toward that individual. We'll go back to Warhagen. And here at the Warhagen, we will come over here and do the training grounds. we're going to get some Cavaliers, and it's going to be one of our better units, if not one of our best. I think there's probably still Angels that will be the best. Alright, the creature attacks with +2 attack for every tile crossed before the attack. So you want to actually land your attack at the very end of your attack. Alright, so I think we're missing Griffins and maybe Angels. I'm not sure. I think those are the 2 units that we don't see here. But maybe Griffins aren't part of it. I don't know. I would feel that they should be, but you never can tell. Alright, we will recruit you. And we shall end our turn and continue on our little adventure, our little journey here. Alright, we'll accept that, and I guess we can tag up that on our way through. And I guess we go back to the town again. Alright, and all unit producing buildings are now there. Now all we have to do is the upgrade buildings, and we have to do all the fortification upgrades as well. Falcon Road, we have 10, we have 8 days left to get everything ready. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll manage it just fine. Alright, we'll end the turn. We will run on over, get to the stables. We're actually going to sit on the stables right now. We go back to Warhagen, and here we are going to... What are these? Magic Guild, Town Portal. I don't feel like any of those are super important. A resource silo or a moat. Alright, here's another choice. That's kind of a tough one. The resource silo is actually really nice. It provides one dragon blood crystal, one dragon steel, one shadow steel, or one star silver at random per day. Or we can get a moat. I think the benefits are far superior to getting the resource silo, so that's going to be the play. Alright, we're going to end our turn. A week dedicated to the Dragon Goddess of Darkness, the week of Malasa. Not to be confused with molasses. Alright, let's head on back down toward the Blind Maiden. And head on up into our town. There's not really much left for us to do short of just town upgrades again. We're getting pretty close to the end of the week, and we're about out of time for the episode as well. I'm going to try to push this a little bit further, though, guys. I know you want to see more. You want to see better. More power, more strength, more... I don't know, whatever. Whatever more that you want to see. That's what you want to see, guys. And we want to see it, too. And we will. Alright, we're going to end our turn. We're going to run into the town. And once we are here, we're going to be all like... We have these wolves, and we don't really need them. I'm not sure why they're here. They don't really work. If we can upgrade the chaplain, actually, that might be a good idea. Let's get that upgraded. Alright, what do we need for that? We need 2 and 2. We have tons and tons and tons and tons of resources. Alright, not that many, but we have a lot of resources. We also have a lot of capital, so I think we should probably use our capital to get 2 of these. 1, 2... 3, and we'll go 4. Just in case the other is the same way. And then I think we also needed dragon steel. Yeah, we did. We needed dragon steel. We'll use our ore to get the dragon steel. We'll go with 4 for that as well. And then we're going to come back down here. And we'll be all like, what's up, Cathedral Light? Give me the aboots. That's right, give me the aboots. We got to go Canadian on them, guys. We have to go Canadian. No, I'm kidding. It's not a real thing, guys. There's probably a certain area in Canada where they actually speak like that, but I think all people from the U.S. think everybody talks that way all of the time, and it's just not true. It is simply not true. It's kind of like that Wisconsin accent that everybody thinks Canadians all speak like. My wife doesn't speak like that. I can attest to this. I am married to her. She doesn't speak like that. Alright. Well, we just gathered up a lot of forces right there. It was the new week, and let's see, we already built a building? We did. Alright, let's exit out, end our turn. We can build up yet another building. We're going to go with the fortifications this time around. We're going to build that. And I suppose we're just going to end the turn. I'm going to return once again. We're going to build... I kind of want this. We need 5 of those. We're not really getting them. Alright, let's do some more research, resource trading. 5 of those. Alright. I got it. I got it. I got it on lockdown, folks. Alright, well, we don't have a tremendously huge amount of money right now, so that being said, we have 3, we need 5. We'll get, there we go. And we need more of these, and I think we needed 5 of those as well. And with that, we should have the double upgrade. We do have the double upgrade, and that was an expensive upgrade too. 10,000 cash monies, and let's upgrade these guys. Yeah! And the abbots are real now. They don't seem to want to swap over. There we go. The Crusader there. Put our direwolves here. Our silverbacks there. And it shows us the new creatures. Let's see what the new shinier people look like. What their deal is. Alright, they also have critical hits of the creature cannot be retaliated and make the attacked creature incapacitated until the end of the next turn. That is pretty epic. So if we can really, really get high luck, we're just going to crush people. It's going to be amazing. I am looking forward to that. Alright, just a couple more turns, guys, and then... Oh, did I just skip one? I think I might have. I'm sorry if I did. That was kind of a mistake there on my part. My bad, guys. Alright, I don't
Thomas's
know.
preparations
There we go.
were just in place when the Griffin army came into sight. Emerald's report was accurate. Their cavalry was impressive. Facing this host in open field would have been suicide.
Alright, would have been suicide. Apparently we made the right choice. Alright, folks, so what we're going to do now is build our final building. We're not going to have the upgrades that we need, and I don't think they can make it all the way to us yet. So we're going to do that. Now we're as fortified as we can be. We're going to try to get, I guess, our Guardians upgraded next, and then we'll see from there. Either way, folks, that's going to do it for this episode. We'll have to see the conclusion in the very next one. And that will be tomorrow, guys. That will be tomorrow. So this is going to do it for today's Might Magic HOM 7 series. I don't know, Might Magic Heroes 7, or HOM 7 as it were. Hopefully you guys are enjoying. There was a lot of sitting around not doing stuff. I babbled about a lot of things. Hopefully you guys had some fun. I entertained you, kept you at least awake through the kind of tedious part of this whole scenario. But in the very next episode, we get to do battle with... Actually, let's take a peek. What are we up against? I think that's actually a lot of Sentinels. I think we will probably crush them. I mean, the threat is low. I don't think that's going to be a big issue. Anyway, guys, until the very next episode, my name is Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.